Welcome to the Signage Fusion Understanding the Game video series. This video is on understanding offsides. A player is in an offside position if three conditions are met. Number 1, the player must be in the opposing team's half of the field. The red represents the opponent's half of the field. Number 2, the player must be in front of the ball. We can see here the red number 9 is in front of the ball. There must be fewer than 2 opposing players between the player and the opposing goal line, with the goalkeeper counting as an opposing player. We can see here there's only one blue player between the attacking red number 9 and the goal line. It doesn't matter if that one blue player is the goalie or a defender. You cannot be offside on throw-ins, on goal kicks, on corner kicks. Here is a clear example of an offside. As you can see, the blue attacker is behind the last yellow defender as the ball is played. For parents, when running the line and calling offside, you put the flag all the way up to signal referee and down to one of 3 resting positions. For a player offside at the far end of the field, from where you're standing, you go all the way up and down to 45 degrees. For a player in the middle of the field, you go all the way up and down to 90 degrees. And for a player on the near side, you go all the way up and down to 145 degrees. We will now go through some offside scenarios. When the blue player strikes the ball, both teammates are behind the last defender, and once one of them touches it, the play is dead as they are offside. Offside after a shot. Example number 1, goal disallowed. We see here the attacking player is behind the last defender when the ball is struck, so the player is ineligible to play the ball, and if he does, the assistant referee will put up the flag and play will stop. Example number 2, goal stands. In a similar scenario, we see the attacking player behind the last defender when the ball is struck, but because he doesn't play the ball or interfere with play, the goal stands. Ball hitting opposing player. There is often confusion when the ball hits a defending player. We see here the attacking player is clearly behind the last defender when the ball is struck, and even though the defending player touches the ball on the through pass, the attacking player is still offside from the initial pass. The goal does not count. In this scenario, the attacking player is onside when the ball is passed, and although the defender touches the ball when the attacking player is behind him, the attacking player is onside from the initial pass from his teammate. In the next example, the attacking blue player is standing behind the last yellow defender when the yellow defender's pass is picked off by the attacking blue player. He is not offside because the ball was played to him by a yellow defender. Replay example. We clearly see the attacking blue player is onside when the ball is passed to him, even though he receives it when he is behind the last defender. In the next example, the blue number 10 attacking player is clearly offside when the ball is passed to his teammate. The goal counts because number 10 does not touch the ball or interfere with play. In a similar example, number 10 is clearly behind the last defender when the ball is passed to his teammate. As the teammate involves number 10 directly in play, even though number 10 has gotten back behind the ball and is now in an onside position, the assistant referee will flag the initial offside. Coming from an offside position. In the next slide, we see the blue team is attacking. The blue attacking player is behind the last 2 red defenders when the ball is kicked. As the ball travels through the air and the players jostle for position, the blue player receives the ball in what appears to be an onside position. But as we know, a player is offside when the ball is initially kicked, not when he receives it.